Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Baker. We have something fun to add to our Garden Day lesson. We have something new called Try This at Home. My helpers here, Ava and Sienna, they're going to help show you how to make stamps using a potato. February is all about potato planting, so let's learn how to make a stamp out of a potato. All right, so what we've done is we cut the potato in half and we used a tiny little cookie cutter and we pressed it into the potato piece. Now this is just one idea on how to do it. There's a second way and we'll show you that in a minute. Let's go ahead and try to pull that cookie cutter back off. We pressed it in. Let's see if we can pull it off. Sometimes it's a little tricky to get it back out. There we go, so we got it.
Got it.
There we go. Now let's see what happens when we press it into the ink. Now here's one thing. Ink sometimes doesn't work because the potato is wet. Can you see that it's wet inside? A lot of times what we have to use is paint instead of ink. So let me get some paint for you guys. You're gonna take your paintbrush and we're gonna brush a little paint onto that star, a really thin coat. Just brush it across the whole thing. Brush, brush, brush. Cover up that whole star with paint. There we go. Brush it all the way to the bottom. Now the other point. All right. Put your paintbrush down and let's press it onto the paper. See what happens. All right, pick it up. Did it work? Little bit, but I think we could do better. What do you think? Give it another press. Let's see what it does the second time in a different spot. Let's see. Sometimes too much paint makes it not work. Okay, pick it up. I can kind of see the star, but let's try it. This is how our stamp, our cookie cutter made the impression, but what we want to do is dig that out, that shape out, and then we'll be able to have a better impression for our stamp when we dip it into the ink. So I'm going to dig out this flower, just like the cookie cutter made the outline for us. And then we're going to try dipping it back into some paint, and I think you're going to be much happier with the results. Depending on your age, get an adult to help you with this part. I just have a little butter knife, so this isn't dangerous, but whenever you're using any type of knife, you should have an adult help you. But look at that. Now we can really see that flower shape. We're going to dip it in paint and try it again. Let's see.
That looks like better than the first one.
Nice. Okay, give it a try. Ta-da! You did it! So using the cookie cutter and then digging it out, that has worked the best. Also, guys, you can dig out your own shape. If you don't have a cookie cutter, you can always use a little butter knife and dig out. That was supposed to be a triangle, not a very good triangle. Go ahead and try that one. Let's see, can you paint that one up and let's see how it looks? Let's see how this one looks. Okay, one that we dug out ourselves without a cookie cutter. Give it a press. There you go. You could even do your initial. You could cut out your first letter of your name.
Can I try?
You could do whatever you want.
Thank you.